What's going on, Shedstead Nation? Today I am going to do part 2 of the chicken tractor. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, let you know where we left off, and hopefully I can finish it today. Alright guys, I was going to originally use a lot of my leftover lumber, but I went ahead and bought some 2x3s by 8 just so it's lighter than using 2x4s. This is where I'm at right now. I actually have 2 of these 6-foot panels, so I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and either cut it down at the bottom so that way I still have this lip, or cut the top off. I'm thinking I want to leave the top off so I can run a board across it. I think that will be better. So my idea is to put the piece over here in the middle on both sides, square everything up, screw this to each side, then the smaller piece there I will go across here. I need to make nesting boxes, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that today because I really want to get the chickens moved in tonight. And then over here I will probably make a good sized door, not really sure, probably, so then that way it comes down so I can have that open. And then I am going to drill holes on these pieces, in the 4x4s down here, put in some eye bolts, I think is what they're called. That way I can get a chain and I should be able to pull it with my tractor. So that is the plan. The Night King mating call. Rosa just went into heat. Alright guys, this is where I'm at right now. I was trying to get everything square, but that's not really working. When you're working alone though, these clamps right here do come in very handy to hold things together. So it's not a house, so I'm not too worried about it being perfectly square, but it's coming together. I think I should be able to finish it, but it is time for a keto break. All right, so my keto break, I'm having some bacon with 2 eggs with shredded cheese, some Mateo salsa with guacamole, and then some garlic spinach cooked in the grease from the bacon. So that's my first meal. Might have one more meal today, and then I'll get back to the chicken coop. All right guys, I didn't record it, but I went ahead and screwed these boards in. And then I'm gonna lay these 1x6s on top, and then use my leftover metal over there as the roof. I got 6-inch gaps right here. So one of those boards should fit under there nicely. I am going to do nesting boxes, but for now, I still got about 3 months before my hens start laying. So I'm just going to board this up. And then I can take the boards off and do nesting boxes later. And then I am going to hammer this hardware cloth in on both sides. That's going to create some ventilation. And then I'll use wood or whatever for the rest. Scrap wood. And then I got to build my door and everything as well. The roll's pretty good. I just pushed it from there over to right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the hardware cloth now. All right, so I got this side screwed in. I do have that opening right there, but I got a bunch of scraps from old Rainbow Bright chicken coop that I'm gonna use to fill that section in there. I'm not gonna record it, but I'm gonna do the same thing on this side now. All right, guys, put some hardware cloth there for some ventilation. Nice thing to do is to wrap it when you're doing it. That way it doesn't get caught on anything. Not that I intend to be going in here for anything. But I mean, it's looking pretty good. I got my roosts right there. You know, I think this should hold them pretty good. I'm gonna do the door and this, and hopefully I can be done here pretty quick. All right, guys, the chicken coop's done. I went ahead and cut off 2 inches here, so when I put that 2x4, it can go flush. I put these boards underneath. I need to get a 3-inch fence panel to put here to cover that up. This door is just what it is for right now. I will change it later. Inside the chicken coop, we got some roosts. I'll take that back wall off eventually and add nesting boxes, but I still got 2-3 months away from that. Hardware cloth here for ventilation and to keep predators out. Have 8-inch wheels. Rolls pretty good, but I think 13 or 20-inch wheels will work better, so I'll do that. Well, guys, that's the chicken coop build 2.0, Rainbow Bright 2.0. I'm happy with it. This was originally what I was trying to build the first time, but I just didn't quite know what I was doing, I guess. But I think this is gonna work out pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching The Shedstead.